Good morning, Valerie.
Good morning, Angela.
Good morning. So you are the owner of R&R SkinCare, a beauty brand with African roots and shea products. Is that
Yes,
correct?
that is absolutely correct.
Yes. So I was thinking when I read this, I know that these products have to be top notch because a friend of my mother's told her to tell me when I was pregnant with my daughters, because I had a twin pregnancy, to use shea butter on my stomach every
Yeah.
day. And she gave her a big old jar of it to give to me
Mhm.
to make sure I didn't have any stretch marks. And I have zero stretch marks on my stomach because of
Wow.
shea butter.
You see, it's a
So
powerful, powerful ingredient. So I'm glad that
it
you got to experience it firsthand.
It is. It is. So tell us about your products that are made with shea.
So R&R SkinCare was founded 14 years ago. I'd also just given birth to my first child. So I wish I'd founded the brand before I gave birth so that I could be in the same boat with you and not have any stretch marks. But unfortunately, I didn't. And what I used didn't work, even though it promised to work, and it didn't. But I actually founded the brand because I wanted to use something natural on my baby's skin. And at the time, I was based in West Africa, which I still am now. And I wanted to use an ingredient that was a local crop, indigenous to the region that I was in, and something that was 100% natural. So that's how we landed on shea. Shea is an amazing ingredient. It's been around for a very, very long time. And what I realized is that you see how you received it from your friend is like a big old tub of shea,
Mhm.
but no one was creating a brand that was desirable, that made it interesting and elegant to use the product. And I just felt that something was lacking on that part. So I wanted to create a brand that not only Africans, that we could continue using these super ingredients, but to also share it with the rest of the world. So people like yourself who hadn't had the chance to experience shea and other superfoods, other super ingredients from the continent, and just be able to, have that available so that you can have that option.
Yes, yes. Well, it is definitely wonderful. So tell us about the products that are included in your skincare line.
So we have a full range. So shea is our hero ingredient. And we have it available in shea oils, whipped butters, balms, body balms, and we also do lotions,
Sounds like
hand
heaven.
washes, yeah, everything.
Ah,
And then we also have use another superfood ingredient called baobab. So again, another tree from the continent. Actually, the baobab tree is also known as the tree of life.
mm.
So you can use the fruits, they use the fruit as an ingredient. And you have baobab powders, baobab teas, and it's considered a superfood. And we also consider it a super ingredient that we put as a moisturizer and a repair oil. So that is one of our favorite products. And I use that on my face every day.
Wow. Well, it must work beautifully because your skin is absolutely beautiful. It's just absolutely radiant.
Thank you.
Yes. So, do you have products that are common to conditions that are common to Black women, like hyperpigmentation or acne or eczema? Do you have any products that are specifically for those conditions?
I think our products address a lot of skin concerns in a natural way. Okay, so it's not clinically backed. It's not a clinical brand, but these are ingredients that have been used for centuries to treat certain conditions. We don't claim to treat acne or hyperpigmentation, but we know that the products do have high efficacy when it comes to evening out skin tone, like our black soap. People who do have acne absolutely love it. So we know it's a natural way to address some of those skin concerns for sure.
Okay, so you are on a mission to expand to the US, and I'm guessing that your pop-up event, like the one you're having at Bloomingdale's, is a part of that.
Absolutely. So we were fortunate enough to be part of the Atlanta Fashion Week roster, so the ATL
Okay.
FW roster. So we'll
Yeah.
be showing at their showroom today and tomorrow, which is Thursday and Friday, and then we'll be popping up at Bloomingdale's on Saturday and Sunday, the whole day. So from 12 to 8 on Saturday, and I think 12 to 6 on Sunday, you'll be able to walk in, purchase our products, experience the R&R ambiance, as it were.
Okay, okay. So, well, you just told me I was getting ready to ask you what can people expect, and you were just telling me that. Will you have any samples at all available for people if they wanted to try something before they bought it?
Yeah, we'll have testers, we'll be giving hand massages. People can get to experience the product, in real life and then decide. And most people will decide to go ahead and purchase something because once you start using the products, you will kind of use them forever.
I bet you
Yeah.
will. I bet you will. So you've explained that your products are rich from some of Africa's natural resources, and you started your business in Ghana in 2010. Is that correct?
Yes,
Yes.
exactly. In the region,
Okay.
and I started in 2010. I just given birth, so actually, my first child is 14 now,
Mm-hmm.
and she's the one that actually inspired me to create the brand. But my background is in PR and marketing and branding, so I definitely saw that there was a gap, there was something missing, and
Yeah.
the beauty of it is that it's not just beauty; it is actually creating economic empowerment to people, and also, shedding a new light on the continent where people can see that great things do come from Africa.
Absolutely. We know that.
Not everybody
We
does,
know
believe it
that
or not.
already.
Yeah, people are still learning. And even me as a returnee, so to speak, it was amazing to see how much the continent has developed. And over the years since I've been back on the continent, so much has changed and there's just so much more to do, but it's a great opportunity and it's a great time to be in Africa and to support anything African.
Yes, I agree with that 100%. So I understand that your father is a pretty important guy in Ghana. Who is your dad? And does he use your products? That's a really important question.
He is a politician. Yeah,
Okay, he's a politician.
a senior politician, I would
Okay.
say, and he does indeed use my products, and he sticks with
Oh,
the same products. He's used the same products forever. He wears the same perfume for the past 50 years, uses the same soaps, and he loves R&R, and he doesn't use anything else. So he is
okay.
definitely behind the brand for sure.
That's wonderful. That's
A big
wonderful. So you
supporter.
make perfumes as well?
No, I'm saying that
Oh,
he's
he just
using
uses
the
the
same
same one.
perfume for 50 years. So I'm honored that he would even use my products because he likes to stick with the same thing.
He's a
And
creature of habit, huh?
he's an absolute creature of habit. And he loves R&R. So I'm grateful to have him as a customer.
I bet you are. Well, that is wonderful. Valerie, we are looking forward to seeing you at Bloomingdale's this weekend at Macy's. You said you will be there from 12, I'm sorry, at Macy's, at
At
Bloomingdale's.
Lenox, Bloomingdale's at Lenox Street
Bloomingdale's
Mall.
at Lenox, excuse me. And you will be there from 12 to 8 on Saturday and Sunday.
Yes,
And there will
absolutely.
be testers that will be available in case people want to come by
Oh,
and try some of the products that you have before they buy them.
yes, they have to
But
come
they
in
should bring their
R&R.
pocketbooks because you're 100% certain that they will want to buy.
I'm pretty sure of that. So yeah, we look forward to meeting them, whatever the case.
Absolutely. Well, thank you so much for joining us this morning on WALK, Valerie. We look
Thank you so
forward
much
to
for
seeing
having me.
you at Bloomingdale's this weekend and look forward to trying out some of your products that I know are definitely going to be a hit with the people in Atlanta.
The pleasure was all mine, Angela. Thank you for having me.
You are welcome. Valerie Obaze, ladies and gentlemen, from R&R Luxuries. So we will be right
Skincare.
back. I'm sorry.
R&R Skincare.
R&R SkinCare.
It's okay.
R&R
R&R Luxury was
SkinCare.
our original name. We recently rebranded this year,
You
so
rebranded
people are still getting used to it. People still love to call us R&R Luxury, so don't worry.
luxury skincare.
Yes, luxury is what we do for sure.
Well, thank you very much for being with us today on WALK. We appreciate having you.
Thank you,
Thank you.
Angela. Have a good day.
You too.